My name's Mary Gowanlock, in fact, and I'm from Cape Canaveral, Florida. And I'm here to do a testimonial. I've never done a testimonial before, and I don't really have any notes, so I'm just going to tell you about my experience here at the Utopia Wellness Center. I've been here for 10 weeks, and it's been an extraordinary experience because there are so many things that I didn't know about myself. A lot of things that needed to be fixed, and I didn't even know it. As an example, I used to be a workaholic. I've made many changes so that I'm not a workaholic anymore. I used to drink. I don't drink anymore. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink soda. I used to smoke. I smoked the second week I was here and haven't had a cigarette since. And the funny thing is, I don't even miss any of that. Another thing is sleep. I slept 12 hours last night. I haven't slept, before I came here, I wasn't sleeping well at all. Hadn't slept well in years, and that's because my mind was always extremely busy. My mind's not busy anymore. I'm calm, I'm relaxed, I'm happy, and I'm content. And I owe all that to the Utopia Wellness Center. I know a lot of people here are talking about cancer, and I had a very typical experience, I guess. I went for my mammogram, and they found I had cancer, and then I went to had the tumor removed, and after the tumor was removed, they decided they needed to remove one lymph gland, and then that's gone. But then came the big push. Then the doctors started pushing me, telling me, hurry up, you have to go have radiation. So I went to the radiation doctor, and then when I came out of there, I decided there was nothing like that I needed to do. And I did a lot of searching on the internet, and I was talking to a client of mine. And she handed me this book, Cancer, Think Outside the Box. The only person that I'd spoken to about my cancer was this one particular person, this one client, and she had that book. I read the book, and in the back of the book it recommended some wellness centers across the country, and I decided to go to this one because it was in Florida and I'm in Florida. And I have not regretted it. It's been a wonderful experience. I'm happy, healthy, wealthy, and cancer-free at this time. I did have one bump in the road, and that was in about the 4th week of treatment. My jaws swelled up, both jaws on both sides of my face. It didn't really hurt, but it was very swollen. So, doc recommended a dentist. I went there, had x-rays taken. He said he didn't even know how I walked in there on my own 2 feet under my own power because my teeth were so bad. And oddly enough, I've taken very good care of my teeth over the years. But I had 5 abscesses. So, make a long story short, they pulled all those teeth. After trying to sell me some endocrinetics, that's the newest stuff out. Every dentist wants to sell you something. They're just like the doctors. They're about money, they're making money. And that's why, by the way, you do need to read that book, Cancer, Think Outside the Box. That's a very important book. If you're struggling with what to do, how to help yourself, read that book first. So anyway, back to my teeth. They pulled all these teeth out. And within 2 days of those teeth coming out, I felt like a totally different person. I felt so much better, so much happier. The sky was blue, the grass was green. I mean, everything was considerably better, and I know a lot of people don't want to have their teeth pulled. They want to try and save them. Well, in my case, and I'm probably thinking probably in your case as well, saving the teeth is not necessarily the way to go. You need to pull them out because they just aren't any good, and they will continue to poison your body. Today's my last day here at the Utopia Wellness Center. I'm very confident I'm cancer-free. And as I said before, I've broken a lot of other bad habits as well. I've met wonderful people here from all over the world we call ourselves campers, patients. I will be coming back here on a regular basis for tune-ups. Just like an old car that needs to be tuned up, well, I think my body needs to be tuned up every now and then as well to keep me on the right track. I don't want my cancer to come back, that's for sure. I'd like to take a minute to comment on the staff. We have a wonderful staff here. Kind, caring, loving people. Even crabby old Charles here, who's making this movie with me. So I'm going to tell you that the doc is great, and everybody here has been very nice and very kind to me. I don't know if I've forgotten anything. No, let's see. I don't think so. You need to understand that this affects your whole body and your whole mind, and your mind is a very important part of this. My mind needed a lot of fixing, and I didn't even know that when I came here. There was a lot. I had a lot of anger, lots of frustration, lots of. I was very, very unhappy, and all that's gone away. And that's all through the. I don't know if they're psychiatrists or psychologists, but we have two great people here that are very helpful, and they've helped me tremendously to see where my problems are and how to get rid of them. And I'm sure if you come here, you'll like it. The surroundings are beautiful, bright and cheerful. It's not like a hospital or anything, you know. It's in a nice neighborhood, and it's a small place, good care. Um, Thanks for listening, and I hope to see you around the block. Thanks. Bye bye.